Hello and welcome back. It's time for the Baconator 400, race 21 of the Coke Vanilla Cup Series here from Pigs Creek. And join me in the booth. Well, do I even really have to say at this point? It's Stephen Paul III.
Hello, guys. I am back at Gam Canada for the last time.
It's not the last time. Remember, we got Ricky coming up.
Oh, man.
On the pole today, we have Troy King, his first pole of the season, and alongside will be Henrietta Fitzwater. Will Lewis and Alex Perkle make up row 2. Vitaly Nikolaev and Elijah Workman, row 3. Ali Nelson, Mary Cole, row 4. And Kyle Thomas and Gabe Williams, row 5. Gabe's been quick all weekend long, whether it's in the draft or on his own. As we go through the rest of the starting grid, I'll hand it over to Steven.
Well, we had already a crazy week. They're talking 15 more miles per hour in the draft than they were nationwide. We're gonna have a crazy race. I'm hoping somebody can hit the death ball so I can laugh my ass off. And my pick to win the race is I will pick Eric and Rage.
Okay. Field gang rolling off, and we had my favorite command of like all of them. Is this thing on?
Is this thing on?
I love that command. Let's see. My pick today. Who do I want to go with?
It's so hard to pick.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, because anything can happen here.
Literally, someone can hit the wall. I mean, anything.
Um, it's been a while since he's gone to Victory Lane, and you might give me grief for picking him, but why not go with Henry Sanford to win?
Well, Gene Sanford almost did pull off the upset in motorsports, so let's see what happens with Henry.
Well, I say that because it's been like probably now at this point almost 40 races since he's gone to Victory Lane.
The,
Uh,
Sanf- the Sanfords are in a dry spell.
yeah, it's been over 70 races for Gene. Charles, not racing this season, but his streak is at 57 races in a row since 57 races since his last win.
Man, the Sanfords cannot win in his own series anymore.
And Henry's got the most out of any of them. I think he's got like 2 or something. I don't know. But time to go
Uh,
to the points picture coming in, and it's been changing around a lot the last few weeks. Will Lewis entered the last race as the points leader after taking it back from Brian Patterson. This race, it's Patterson coming in as the points leader by 9 over Will Lewis. 84 back to Mary Shelley. Tom Shelley, 160 points back. Daniel Days, 5th in points, 188. Gabe Williams, Elijah Workman, Nick Pericles, Seth Cole, and Charles Jackson, the top 10. Trevor Meacham and Zachary Fitzwater come in holding the wild cards, but that is a fierce battle for that second one between Fitzwater and Enraged as they come in separate by just 6 points. And we are racing here from Pigs Creek.
oh Lord, this is gonna get good. Somebody is FaceTiming me.
Well, I guess Workman decided he wanted to get to the race lead quickly, and he did not want to be back in all that.
No, I guess he did not. And let's see this 29 can do. Oh
Down the
my
back
God.
straightaway, Kyle Thomas grabbing second away from Alex Perkle.
Oh my God. I mean, that 18 star on the pole is already almost 4 rows back. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it is, but you know what? In the same spot, he can also make up a ton of ground in a lap as well. So
Yeah.
Chris Lubier now going for the top spot here towards the end of lap 1.
12th position. Let's see if any. Troy, I think someone came from 26 to 32 with the second before we had the giant wreck. Itch Taylor.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, Lubier
Oh,
leads lap 1 though,
barely.
and that's the
Nice.
points leader there in the USG Sheetrock Ford, Brennan Patterson.
So we took over the points lead after Will Lewis's troubles at Pig Stadium. Not only 9 points.
Yeah, and like I said, this has been changing hands a lot the last couple weeks. Patterson entered most sport with the points lead, and then Will Lewis took it away from him, and then Will Lewis lost it after just holding on to it for a race. So
Anything could happen. I mean, let's see. People looking to get a top 5. Okay, there's only one guy without a top 5 here. And
there's
that
2. It's Roman Rahal and Tristan Wilhoit without a top 5.
Well, this is the best race to do it. Tom Shelley, the guy who died at Las Vegas, is coming up through the field.
Yep. And hey, give these guys credit. I think they made it farther than the truck Nationwide guys did.
Yeah, they are.
As Kyle Thomas now goes for second spot underneath Brennan Patterson.
Oh man, look at this.
And how about the average speed after 2 laps at 250 miles an hour even?
Man, this is fast. My God, we're flat flying here. We're literally flat flying.
And Jeff James, one of the Canadians in the field, coming up to the front here in the Napa Chevrolet.
Yeah, good job for Jeff. He was singing
Oh,
Canada.
someone's spinning.
Oh, someone hit the downfall. Oh no, someone hit the downfall. Oh no. Oh Lord. Oh no.
Nick Pericles goes around in the grass for the second straight day.
Yeah, tough break for Nick.
Charles Jackson, PJ Williams, Maxwell Chan. Mary Cole, Henry Sanford possibly involved, Roman Rahal, Ish Taylor, Allie Nelson. And I think all these guys got away scotch-free there, although Nikolaev and Wilhoit with some damage.
What? Yeah.
As Pollard has to deal with some personal stuff going on. Kyle Thomas led us back to the stripe. Let's take a look back at what happened there to bring out the caution here on lap number 4. And we are back. Here's what happened to bring out the caution. You'll see the 97.99 make some contact. 99 goes up into the 10, and around goes PJ, and then this happens.
And this is why me and Nikolaev, this is why him and Time almost fought a couple years ago. Just a really dirty racer right there, and he pulled a dirty move right there on the 97.
That one I don't blame on Nikolaev at all. It looked like Chan just came up.
Gotta give a little more room. Oh, wow. Whoever that car up there just did a great job hitting the brakes. It's the third car up in the line.
Talking about this one right here?
No, that other car. That car right in front of Rage. Oh, the 11. Ish Taylor.
Parko does a good job getting through.
Yep. Kiamba.
We do have one other car we want to take a look at because of how close they came to hitting the wall. Watch Mary Cole here.
Contact. We're gonna go trucking. We're gonna do what they say. It can't be. Oh crap.
Second straight day though that Nick Pericles has gone around. At least not much damage there to the Evernham number 9.
Nick Pericles, I think he did win the truck race. No quote me on that.
No, he did not. That was Nathan McCain.
Oh.
Yeah, the wrong driver gained their second win. Kyle Thomas led us back to stripe though. Let's go back to the green flag. And we are back. 7 laps will be complete when we get the green flag. There are no retirements underneath the caution, so all 42 cars still running and on the lead lap. Kyle Thomas is the leader, then it's Chris Louvier, Jeff James, Tom Shelley, Zachary Fitzwater, Brennan Patterson, Alex May, Elijah Workman, Alex Hawkins, and Gene Sanford. Then it's Katie Elizabeth, William Duncan, Momo Akari, Daniel Day, Makoto Gucci, Tom Gerard, Chris Washer, Mary Shelley, Dylan Young, and Gabe Williams, the top 20.
Oh no.
Drew Austin, Seth Cole, Henrietta Fitzwater, Trevor Meacham, Amy Shelley, Troy King, Alex Perkle, Kyle Sosnowski, Ish Taylor, Henry Sanford, top 30, Nick Pericles, Charles Jackson, Kyle Matthews, Eric Enrage, Vitaly Nikolaev, Roman Rahal, PJ Williams, Will Lewis, Maxwell Chan, Allie Nelson, and Tristan Willett with Mary Cole, rounding out the field. How about the fact that all 3 of the Ganassi cars are returning to form and they're back here below 35th?
Well, Will Lewis, who is second in the points, having a really horrid day. Amy Shelley can still takes the points lead here, so that's not what Will Lewis won.
That's Mary Shelley. I'd be very shocked if 31st in the points left here as the points leader.
I kind of would be shocked too, Charles.
You have 2 Shelleys in the top 5 in points, and you picked the wrong Shelley. How did you do that?
There really is 2.
There's 2 Shelleys in the top 5, and you picked the one Shelley that isn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Paul III.
Thank you. Didn't even have to say it. Green flag is back out for Kyle Thomas. How about the 2 DEI cars in the top 5, though? The 1 and the 15.
I thought you were going to say the 5 there for a second. I was about to lose the call.
Well, it's been a rough season for Jeff James. 40th in points. And then he figured out earlier in the season that he was going to get replaced at the or in the 15, but was able to find a ride with Bill Davis Racing at least for next season. So great
Well,
job for
but,
that driver.
yeah, well, he is a Michael Waltrip fan, so that's why he's going to Bill Davis.
Well, the announcement with the 15 did come first, so that's he didn't have a lot of choice there on if he wanted to keep with the 15. With that
Well,
announcement, though, I mean, it leaves only one driver who has the possibility of staying with the trend of staying with the same car for every season. Mary
yeah,
Shelley has been the only driver of that 38 car for all 3 seasons of Coke Vanilla Cup Series action.
that will end in 2008 because the 38 never attempted in 2008.
Pretty much, yeah.
Wait, did it? No, it was 2009. It was 2009. The 38 did not return to the front row in 2009. They started back in 2010 with Robert Jr. in that Miranda tractor car, though.
Well, but the point is, now there's only one name on that list that's driven the same car every season. So that's the whole
Yeah.
point of that story. Kyle Thomas, though, still leads as we go back up to the front. And
Oh.
it's Jeff James still in second. Elijah Workman now goes for third, as they are, no surprise, 5 wide, just inside the top 5. Gabe Williams, Dylan Young all in this mess. Tom Gerard back there in the 88. Alex May, Henrietta Fitzwater in the 22. Vitaly Nikolaev and Nick Pericles, who were just spinning on the infield, are in this pack as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, Charles Sanford's offline leagues. And I actually said it right to the side.
Yes, you did.
Oh,
As
man.
We go
I don't
on
know.
the inside line here, we're going towards the middle of the pack. Watch Nikolaev here, and they battle around the 99 Scott's Ford.
Let me just say, Ischel was on the brakes hard and might have killed the car. It's up here in this front pack. It's amazing.
Well, and our pole sitter, Troy Kang, making his way back up towards the front on the inside line.
How about the 32 of Henry Charles's pick up here?
Well, I was trying to get back to Meacham here because I was nervous about how close the 31 was to the left rear of the 22.
Let me just say, Meacham was the guy who started in the last row with somebody else. I forgot.
And he also was the only guy 11th through 30th coming in with 2 wins. So he is the first. He has the first wild card spot coming into this race. As looks like PJ Williams is kind of the last car in this pack. Let's go back there and find him. Running in the 33rd spot right now.
Oh, wow. And he's hanging on there. I mean, the 14's way back there.
Oh, look at all the ground Hawkins making up in the middle of this corner, though.
Yeah, Hawkins, what I call him the experienced rookie in trucks. And now, he actually is a rookie in the Cup Series. Never mind.
Yeah, he's a rookie in all 3. Tom Jordan now at the back of pack, but looking back here, Will Lewis, Tristan Wilhoit, Kyle Matthews, Eric Enrage, Maxwell Chan, Alain Nelson, Mary Cole, Charles Jackson, and Roman Rahal. Cars off the pace.
If Roman Rahal gets lapped, this is going to get nuts.
Well, I'm back up to the front here with Elijah Workman going into second and going for the race lead. And here comes the aforementioned Amy Shelley in the 12.
Apparently it's 31st in points. JK.
Yeah, it is.
It actually is.
The 12 is 31st in points. It's not been a good season for Amy Shelley.
It has not been a good season.
And we were speaking of trends earlier. Amy Shelley has a unique trend going on, which looks like it will come to an end this season. She is one of the few drivers to make every single Coke Vanilla Cup Series chase.
That's not well. If she pulls off 2 wins, then shit happens. 3 wins, maybe.
Well, yeah, 2 wins would do it, but I mean they'd have to come in 6 races. So,
I mean, I've seen crazier things happen. We've seen Tom Shelley fly through the air at Vegas.
Well, right, it's not over. It's definitely not over by any stretch, but it's going to be very tough for the 12 to make this chase.
And I'm seeing some spike strips on the track as I see you just pulled into 3rd place.
Yep, Gene Sanford into 3rd, Zachary Fitzwater into 4th. Zachary trying to move into the top 10 in points. Same for Henry Sanford, as Henry does not have a single win yet, so definitely needs to get back into the top 10.
And Time Pollard's got to win before Henry Sanford. This is getting depressing.
Time Pollard doesn't have any wins in this series.
I thought he won it like Homestead or something like
No,
that.
Time Pollard's the only Pollard not to go to victory lane.
Well, Time Pollard's getting his ass moving on so he wins next season.
Gene Sanford, though, now into 2nd place here in car 43. the car that will be inhabited by Jessica Shelton next season.
Yeah, Jessica. Well, I don't know where Gene's going next year, but
Gene has not announced anything yet for season 3. There's some rumors spreading, but not quite sure yet where the driver of the number 43 will land next season.
well, I mean, I haven't heard any rumors, but I don't think I'm going to hear it from Gene herself. I think it might be somebody in the booth.
Cough, cough, hint, hit, right?
Yeah, cough, cough. Ladies and gentlemen, Brendan Berg. Oh wait, that was last night.
Yep, Facebook, yep. As now, how about Vitaly Nikolaev into 4th? The
And the
guy
one
he's one of the guys who has yet to go to victory lane ever in his career.
well, he did start a fight with the Paul. The ones you start a fight with the Paul, you never win.
Well, it's kind of interesting to see. This is a very long green flag run. I am pleasantly surprised. We are on lap 14. This is a, what, 7-lap green flag run now?
Yeah, we're gonna get a little pager on that. We have every car running at Pixby. What was the last time every car finished a race in St. Fritz League? I don't even remember.
We've had cars
Yeah.
finish every. We've had races where all the cars finished. I don't remember any in particular though.
Well, not this season in particular. I mean,
Yeah, I don't remember any in particular where everyone finished. Oh, PJ Williams has now officially kind of lost the draft.
where's the 14? I think they're gonna catch the 14. I guarantee you.
Well, the 10's barely hanging on to the back of this draft, I think. 14 though.
Yeah.
He's actually coming out of turn 2. You catch him.
Oh man, this is gonna get
260
bad.
to 224 for Ray Hall.
Oh my god.
They're on the same straightaway. Oh my gosh, they're in the same picture now.
Oh, this is gonna be
We're
horrible.
going to focus on Ray Hall here as Workman has to go to the outside. And it's going to be Dylan Young going to the lead.
Oh no.
Huge run
No.
for the 24. Oh my gosh, Ray Hall.
Oh no. Oh, that's not gonna. That somehow worked. This is so. Oh no.
Ray Hall just
Oh,
trying to get out of the way, and he cannot.
my god. How do you get by this? Like a 7 and 8 wide getting by him. The 10 cars now in the lead pack.
Yeah, I know. The 10. I saw that. I'm like, the 10 car actually caught up to all this. The big losers in this are going to, looks like, will be Alex Hawkins, Tom Shelley maybe. But they got people back here, so I don't think they'll have too much problems catching back up yet.
Acting to get that killed, I'm really surprised that they're still up here like this. I mean, that was a really slow car.
Well, and it's Dylan Young leading at the line, but now it's Jeff James going to the top spot.
Dylan got second in the trucks, had a rough race nationwide. Now let's see what he can do in the cup.
And Jackson would be the next one. He's going into turn 3 now. And Jeff's actually one of those, I don't know how many of them there are, but they're wrecking.
Oh, someone hit the pit wall.
Oh
my
nice
god.
I saw that.
Oh,
Workman is
God.
flying.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, over Gabe Williams. Went over Gabe. He went over Gabe. Oh,
Flipping
shit.
more than Baskinger did.
Charles, I hate to say it, but I think that streak of every car finishing is over. I'll do the statistics tonight. I'll go through every YouTube video tonight.
I cannot believe that. That was huge.
We only have 3 cars come back to the line, Charles. Never
Makoto
mind.
Gucci leads. Jeff James, Ish Taylor, Kyle Sosnowski, Henry F. Fitzwater, Chris Louvier, Trevor Meacham, Dylan Young, Drew Austin in the lead pack. Nick Pericles looks to be nice and clean there. Henry Sanford with a little bit of damage. Thomas Patterson involved. There's Troy King, Alex May.
That literally took out 12th through 43rd in the pack. That was
Kyle Matthews, Tom Gerard, Amy Shelley. Tom Shelley made it back around.
I'm getting a report that the guy in the 29 is getting cut out of the car, so we're going under a red flag apparently.
Ray Hall's on pit road.
Oh, Gabe is on pit road. My God, I mean, I don't really like that car, but that was a horrible wreck. I hope everyone is all right. That was the worst wreck I've ever seen in the Coke Vanilla Cup Series. That's probably going to highlight.
I thought the Tom Shelley wreck was bad. Dang. Let's go ahead and take a look back at what happened here to bring out the caution. And we are back, and we are not going to do any commentary on this. We're just going to let you watch and see this first in slow motion, then in full speed. With the exception being any laughter, apparently. And for those that remember the Bassinger flip from yesterday, this was even more incredible.
It's not good. The big wreck ahead of you can gain a few points out there. Go, go, go. Avoid the wreck. Go to the wreck. Avoid the wreck. Oh, don't do that. Man, man. Watch out, watch out. You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. Nope. Oh, crap. The war zone.
You know, I'll be honest, if there's a saving grace, it's the fact that the 07 did not hit the 29 in the actual driver's door.
Oh, I think the initial impact killed him, Charles. Line game. Oh no, oh no. Oh, round around. Oh god. Oh god. So two people are flying, and then hello. Oh crap. Oh, there's a 29.
We are back, and who is not out of this race right now? We have Roman Rahal, Alex Hawkins, Momo Akari, Katie Elizabeth, William Duncan, PJ Williams, Chris Washer, Zachary Fitzwater, Alex Perkle, Elijah Workman, Gabe Williams, Gene Sanford, and Seth Cole, leaving 29 cars on the track. The leader of those is Makoto Gucci, Jeff James in second, Ish Taylor, Kyle Sosnowski, Henrietta Fitzwater, Trevor Meacham, Chris Louvier, Dylan Young, Drew Austin, Nick Pericles, Henry Sanford, Kyle Thomas, Brendan Patterson, Troy King, Alex May, Kyle Matthews, Tom Gerard, Amy Shelley, Tom Shelley, Daniel Day, Vitaly Nikolaev, Tristan Willwhite, Will Lewis, Mary Shelley, Eric Enrage, Maxwell Chan, Allie Nelson, Mary Cole, and Charles Jackson. The lead lap cars, probably from Tom Shelley on up, would be those who I would consider possibly still with a chance. Patterson, King, maybe not. So maybe Kyle Thomas on up, the top 12 here.
Wow, 12 cars left after that. We had all 42 running. It's down to 12.
Great news out of that. Elijah Workman conscious.
That's not what I'm hearing from my reports, but okay.
Now, that's not saying he's not injury free. It's just awake and alert.
Well, he's not dead, but I can't believe. I mean, if that was real life, he would have died easily.
Well, there is safer barriers on the inside wall, even though we don't see it.
When you flip over 30 times and your car looks like that, I don't know how you live. It reminds me of Jeffrey Bodine.
and yet he lived through it.
Well, he got lucky. You got lucky that someone didn't slam his helmet.
Well, Makoto Gucci leads us down. It's 3 laps to go then, and it's Jeff James now going to the race lead.
Kyle Sinoski actually going to try to win a race that's not controversial.
Well, his win was not controversial, actually. He won at Chicagoland. Remember, it's the Gabe Williams win that was controversial.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he won at Chicago. I don't think I was in the booth for that race. But... And Henrietta, Dylan Young's favorite, coming up the lead?
No, his favorite's in the 19. I don't think he really worries about the 22. Who are the drivers in contention, though? Yeah, about the top 12. Eric Rage, Tom Shelley... Or, sorry, that's Tom Gerard, I mean. Tom Gerard, Tom Shelley, Amy Shelley, Henry Sanford trying to work their way up through here, past some of these cars with damage.
How about the 40? They're running like in the 40s, and now they're up in the 20s. That's going to be good points there for Will Lewis.
Oh, gosh, wow. Chris Louvier going inside of his teammate here.
Dylan Young, Trevor Meacham, who started on the last row. Let me remind you, Dylan Young almost pulled it off in trucks. I don't remember who was on the last row, but I remember it was Meacham.
I don't remember either. We could check qualifying real quick if we wanted to.
We should.
Why not? On the final row with Meacham was Alex Hawkins in the 20.
Hawkins is out of this race, I think so.
Well, so it's now Dylan Young to the top spot, looking for his 3rd win of his Coke Vanilla career. Both of his wins coming last season. He's yet to win this year.
From 41st to 1st. Handy to do it. Oh, Tom Shelley, 3rd and, well, whatever the guys, Tom Shelley. Here he comes, 5th
Fourth
in
points in the 45. And Tom Gerard to the inside line as they come to the white flag.
Charles, it might actually happen. I think he's going to win it.
He might be able to. Who knows? Gerard inside for 2nd. Can he catch up to Dylan Young? Kyle Sosnowski goes even farther down.
Now, Sosnowski's going to hold him up. No, he's got a good line. He can easily do it if he gets enough.
Louvier could get it done, maybe.
Tom Gerard's
down
going
the
to win
back
it.
straightaway. Louvier to the outside of Dylan Young.
Is Tom Gerard going to win his first ever Coke Vanilla Cup race? I think it could happen. Here he
It
goes.
could happen. Going to the inside of Dylan Young.
Tom
Could the
Gerard
88 get it done today?
Is he going to do it? Yep, that's it over. Ish Taylor pulls down the inside.
Ish Taylor to the inside of Sosnowski. This could be a close one. Oh boy, here we go. Down, coming off of turn 4. This is going to be the closest finish of the weekend, I think.
Oh god, how the 12?
Gerard's pulling it in front of him. For the first time ever. It's taken him 90 races, but Gerard goes to victory lane.
No, the 12 won it.
He got it.
He
got it by 7 thousandths of a second.
Charles, we ain't supposed to show favoritism.
I don't care. He won 90 races before winning. Tom Gerard finally wins in the Coke Vanilla Cup Series.
And Bob Jones has joined the call.
I was in here for like 10 minutes. Just watching that ending. That was intense.
Well, he missed the death wreck probably, but who knows. Oh, wow. Tom Gerard finally gets it done.
Well, it didn't take him to the 100th race, Charles.
I know, right?
Charles Sanford is really celebrating, and I don't think Gerard wants to leave Canada anytime soon.
Tom Gerard is the winner. Then it's Amy Shelley. Ish Taylor comes on 3rd. Kyle Sosnowski, Tom Shelley, the top 5. Drew Austin, Dylan Young, Jeff James, Chris Louvier, and Henrietta Fitzwater, the top 10.
I think he's going to go burn the curb at Martinsville right now.
Wait.
It took him 3 seasons, pretty much, to get that first win. Wow. Finally, he's a winner. If you guys are actually there, and I don't know because it sounded like it's cutting out. Final thoughts on the race, I guess, for Steven, and maybe final thoughts on the final few laps there for Bob Jones, because I didn't realize he joined. I'm waiting for the call to pretty much like say it's breaking down here. 7 thousandths of a second for Gerard at the end. Okay, I can hear that there's someone trying to say something. Sorry for the technical difficulties, folks. But show you the bottom of the results here today. Only 29 cars finishing the race. I think Patterson will be able to hang on to the points lead by a slim margin now, still over Will Lewis, as Patterson will gain 6 points here today on the 40. Mary Shelley not going to finish high enough to be able to do anything. In fact, actually going to lose points on the day to Brandon Patterson. But it finally happened here today, folks. Tom Gerard grabs his first win, and it comes in the Baconator 400 here at Pigs Creek. Congrats to him. Please leave a like if you enjoyed me getting crazy really at the end. Prayers to Elijah Workman on what hopefully will be a speedy recovery if there is any injury. That was a huge hit for the 29. I'll see you guys next time.